Yeah, but I don't want to put that much in my body right now.
Meat.
I thought you just said you got 2 of those. That's more than a quarter pounder.
No, it's not.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Is it?
Probably close.
It's about the same.
I would say 2 regular cheeseburgers, about a quarter pounder. But you throw the bread on there, it's a shitload of bread. So.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
But
Who are we and what is
I don't
this?
want too much meat.
Hey, welcome to Off Topic. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Alfredo.
Yo soy Jack.
Matt.
Damn.
Trevor.
Matt. He did it. just says Matt.
Can I say something controversial?
Sure.
Something maybe even a little political?
What movie do you hate?
Hey, you. Oh, damn it. Hey, you. Out there. I want you to listen to me. Vaccinate your fucking kids!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, vaccinate your kids. Goddamn. There was a report that came out that said Travis County, which is where Austin is like just ripe for a measles outbreak. Fucking vaccinate your kids.
We're just waiting for it.
All right, that's it.
It's the new epidemic.
I'm done.
Sweeping the
I'm
nation.
done. That's it.
Did you see
that's my rant.
the gathering of all the anti-vaxxers in one place? In what is probably the best game of Russian roulette that's ever existed.
All it takes is one sneeze and they're all out.
Oh man,
They're all gone.
It's insane. It'd be like a domino effect in there.
Someone sneeze and just explode. Goddamn. Vaccinate your fucking kids.
The fork.
That's awesome.
Well, that, I mean,
so good,
of course, not spoiling it. It was a fun movie.
How would you get so low on that chair?
It was a fun movie. What?
He's not on the
Are
chair.
you like?
He's shrinking.
Just his thighs are on the chair.
Are you like?
He's turned 30 and he's losing all of his.
I'm shrinking.
His bones are disappearing.
Well, I just
30
wanted
going
to,
on 13.
I just wanted to make sure a broadcast was awake and aware and alert, and it seems like they're on it.
Yeah, they're all over it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I get I look like it.
Oh, dude, Spy Kids 3D.
I get I look like one of the thumb soldiers. I know.
What the hell? Broadcast just
gross.
dirty.
People have been slamming me ever since I shaved. Sarah's been going hard on me too.
We can pump the brakes. This is a
just
professional environment.
we can just
She starts
fire her.
throwing. Yeah, we can
Wrong.
just
She's
fire
hitting me.
her.
I'm going to HR about
Reporter.
Yeah.
Get
this.
report.
She told me I have a butt chin, which I know I do. I got a clefted chin. I
She's
understand.
dropped butt chin.
Oh, it is a butt chin.
I got a butt chin. I know I got a butt chin.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's like old school actor, like hero chin, though.
Crimson
Like,
Tide.
Yeah, but
that.
not nowadays.
I think so.
No.
John Hamm's got a butt chin,
No,
right?
if you don't have a beard, you're not nothing. Especially when you don't got hair. What
about the crimson
If you got
chin?
no hair and no fucking facial hair, I'm just eyebrows with some face around it. And it's like, it's so much skin.
It fit what they are.
Yeah,
But
still. Get Sonic out of
I
here!
didn't know what camera is on. The light was on this when Jeremy was talking.
Oh my god.
Gotta go fast.
There you go.
The first shot of Sonic in the trailer when he looks up, it doesn't look awful.
bad.
That does not look bad. When he looks up, that first shot is okay.
There's definitely a lot of shots
that is awful.
in that trailer that's like, yeah, that design looks good when he's like in motion or doing something cool. But like when it's just sitting there with like the face and his weird teeth, yeah, that's not Sonic.
Jeremy should cosplay Tiny Tina. No. Tiny
See,
Tina is the worst. She's the worst.
Why do you hate Tiny Tina so much, Jack?
She's horrible.
I hate her too.
She's the worst.
What's wrong?
She's just a horrible character.
You don't like her little maze that she's got, the little game? What's
Did
that?
you
I like it because she doesn't talk.
did you
It's
do the
something.
DLC?
Her personality is so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
It drives me crazy.
Who had the maze with
up,
the
dog.
raising platforms that you were doing?
that was her DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, her DLC, the Tiny Tina DLC in Borderlands 2, it's called Assault on Dragon's Keep. Basically, you're in a Dungeons and Dragons game that she's running. It's actually a really good DLC, and I mean, in terms of Tiny Tina's like character, like her story and stuff like that, I'm totally fine with it. Like, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with Ashley Birch, who does the voice. Totally fine with her as well. It's just like the way she talks just irritates me so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, when she's like, she could have been like, we're playing Bunkers and Badasses. That's what they call Dungeons and Dragons. She'd be like, we're playing Bunkers and Badasses. It's the best game ever. Could have just said that, but she's like, this, fine ladies, is Bunkers and Badasses, the bestest game that there's ever been. And I'm like, shut up! Like, just say it! Like, yeah, and I'm just like, fucking hell!
Spit it out!
God! Like, she just, like, everything she says annoys the fuck out of me. And then, but over the course of the thing, she gets better, and not doing that.
Yeah.
But, like,
Is the character like this young little girl or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-year-old.
I think I've seen her,
Yeah.
I think it's called.
It's Black Widow.
Where's Eric? Eric, you used to work at Razer. What's the name of that
have
keyboard?
Keyboard.
Eric's went home for his birthday, so.
Oh, the lazy idiot!
He's at home for his birthday? Who the fuck does he you think he is?
What a piece of shit!
You gotta show up to her.
Who gave him permission to
He
leave?
better get back here, vomit up that cake in both shots. He doesn't deserve them.
It's Black Widow.
He left after drinking.
Yeah, Black Widow tournament.
Irresponsible.
Black Widow X and all that. That's what I have at home. The chat's talking about Djibouti Dubs and Pepsi for some reason. They said I should be the
Pepsi thing's been going on for a long time.
I don't know what's going on there.
What is a Djibouti? What?
Someone said I should be the Pepsi guy. I don't know what that means.
Steve Carell.
What? He's the Pepsi man?
The Pepsi
Yeah,
guy
the
since
Super Bowl. He was in
Bowl.
that Pepsi commercial.
Yeah, he was like,
I'll be
Pepsi's
Steve
more
Carell.
just okay.
Well, I don't
Pepsi,
mind a
man.
Pepsi every now and again. I don't
Djibouti
mind a
Dubs
Pepsi
is funny,
every now and
though.
again. Listen, if you here's my thoughts on Pepsi. You know, if you're living the high life in like a rich apartment and stuff like that, or like a big mansion, you just want to roll around in the mud every now and again. And to me, that's having a can of Pepsi. You know what I mean? Like just to know you're alive, and it's just good. It's nice every now and again.
Just a little
Somewhere
taste
at
of death.
Pepsi HQ, there's a guy just sitting there like, he's on the shit list.
Yeah.
You made
We're gonna-
Pepsi.
we're gonna-
That's
We
the
don't have
thing
a
is,
clip, but we have Jack. Jack, make the face.
There it is.
I fucking love Jack's face.
Dude,
He is one of my favorite things. When Jack gets a character, he nails it. I love it.
I'll be honest. So there's a clip that we put out this week. It's my character describing what Super Jail is, and it was one of the dumbest things I've ever done, and I love it. But for some reason, they left me breaking at the end of it. It's like this, like a 10-second long clip, and there's like a little hint at the very end where I broke.
Yeah.
And they left it in. I'm like, no,
So
no,
it would have
that's
been so funny if
yeah.
it's just like
It was just-
he stayed on his
Yeah,
face, right?
yeah.
And
My
like I
character-
thought, even if they like freeze framed it so it was longer
Yeah.
with that face, and then just like, and it just goes into the title screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know who cut that together. But it's like, I wish they didn't show that break.
We
Yeah,
can
so it's
message
like
Hannah and try
that
to.
part out.
That's I mean, it's too late now,
Well,
but
we can update it. But yeah, some people, it's like that's
is
an
that-
emerged trend that that sometimes leaving in corpsing, as it were, is funny. It's almost like the laugh track for the audience, so it cues. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people
Yeah.
like the corpsing left
yeah.
in. Some people.
But
like,
I've really, I mean, that character. It's like honestly, like I sat down
What's
for
going on
the.
with that thing?
I don't know, they're freaking out up here.
the monitor behind.
But
us
we're
is-
figuring it out.
Listen,
the-
I envy they got a complicated setup. I don't, you know.
It's easy.
I will say there is one
Just
thing.
buttons.
There is one thing I did with the character that, as far as I can tell, no one's picked up on, and I'm really excited to see like the first person to catch it.
Oh, yeah?
And so
You're the referee.
I am the referee.
there we go.
And
Every sentence starts with the next letter in the alphabet.
that's true. No, I'm not that talented. I
Matt?
couldn't keep track of that. I will say though, my little notebook. If you see me writing stuff, I literally took notes on every single trade and every deal that happened in the actual episodes.
Wow.
I literally, you can see me writing. I'm literally taking notes on all that
Dude,
shit.
that's awesome.
And so, and I will say, there was a controversial thing that happened in this episode.
Oh, yeah,
and
I read that
everyone's
stuff.
like,
So the one that's out right now.
yeah, and everyone's
Okay.
like, how did Jack let that happen? I will little pulling back the curtain. When that happened, I was like, okay, is this something that can actually happen? Because we had people like checking the actual rule books and stuff, and then they were like thumbs up, and I'm like, okay, just checking. And so everyone's like, oh, how could Jack let that happen? I'm like, I checked with
Yeah, you
them,
did,
and then they said yes, and so
I
anyway.
get the feeling that Fredo has no feelings on this whatsoever.
No, not at all. Not at all. Fredo was totally fine with it. Anyway,
That's bullshit.
yeah, the metal's fine, but if you step on the wood, that's instant death. So don't
He's like, you'll
step
fall
on the
right
wood.
through it. If you step on
Yeah,
the wood, you'll go
like
right
it's
through it.
it's rotten. It's like it's rotten all the way through. So
And we were
were
literally about
wait,
60 feet in the air on where the wood is.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
an instant
cool.
maiming.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And then-
totally dead.
And then we got up to the top, and you could feel the thing like shaking, and it's like
The top was it was 165 feet. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. And we made it to the very top, and it was
Fredo's like,
Yeah.
And we were like, can we be up here right now? We were asking them, like,
cool. That sounds cool.
we were like, we can be up here right now, right? This is fine.
Noise.
And they go, yeah, the woman who owns the place, she goes up there every day. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so that's one, like, frail woman.
Yeah.
She's
And we're-
like this thin woman.
Meanwhile,
And I'm
it's like Jeremy and
we're-
I.
We're four guys covered in gear holding cameras going up. And then we went up to take pictures up there
Oh,
the
yeah.
next day. And I'm scared of heights. I'm very scared of heights, but like I try to psych myself up for things that I'm scared of. I'm scared of open water, so I learned how to dive. I'm scared, like, if I'm scared of something, I just do it because then I think it will help me.
Yeah, that's like a
We
really.
climb up on this place, and it's this rusty metal it's made out of. We're walking up there. I'm grabbing the sides. You know, I'm with Jeff. Jeff is also scared. And Jack's in front of me on it and just starts jumping. And I'm like, Jack, I swear to God. Like, it was like the whole metal. I'm like, Jack!
Oh my god.
Stop!
like it's fine. line.
Even in the
literally
photos, like everyone's standing like on this railing that we took, and I'm like holding a beam next to you. I'm like, if this goes, I'm grabbing the beam.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I love that.
Dude, I see Simrel is in the chat.
Hey, Simrel.
Oh, she recently made a thing with you and Fredo.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the final versions of it, but
She posted them.
I don't think we've talked about it yet. We do have, and man, I don't know when these are dropping. So like, if you're excited about this, I'm sorry, I don't know when they're coming, but it's like we're finalizing it because it's like a unique item we've never done before. But we're doing body pillows.
Get ready.
Yeah, that she has designed, featuring like one outfit that is more, like a more sexy outfit that features one of us.
Yeah.
Whether it be Michael in the
Yours
Virgin
was
Killer.
the pudding shirt.
Yeah. Mine's pudding shirt. I think Jack is.
I've got the Hawaiian shirt on one. Yeah.
I'm Remington. Yeah.
And then the others, yeah, or it's just a character of ours, and then the other side is more just straight up. That's just our normal.
Buckle up, get ready to nut to your wildest fantasy.
If you can,
Damn, look, they have some
there's
pictures.
pudding shirt with
What
the ping
the
pong ball
hell?
stuck to it. Hell yeah!
That's so good.
So if these body pillows come out and we start selling them, if you get mine, I need you to take a picture with it and then tweet it to my wife.
Want to make her jealous? Okay.
I'm gonna be like, look how many people are cuddling with me. I love like the alternate suit is usually like the more sexy one and stuff like that. But my alternate one is Remy Tim, which is me way more clothed.
Way more dressed.
Yeah. I've got like a suit jacket on.
Ryan in a kilt is a little like he's a little too like
to what?
bedroom eyes
What's
for
wrong?
me.
What do you think this?
How do you think he got kids, Jack?
Right?
Oh man.
This is gonna
Michael's is
bring
so good.
up people's laundry bills. It's gonna skyrocket. All right, lube prices
coming on them.
Lube prices are gonna be insane.
Oh my god.
Okay, tissue, invest now.
Tissue.
By the way, I want to point out that
He's old
I'm
school.
almost certain that my body pillow will be the only one life-sized.
Well, we weren't gonna say it.
Just pointing
You're
that
making
out
points.
for you.
All right, love you. Bye everyone.
everybody.
Jack loves you.
I look like a thong/turtle.
Like I've done
have a big
what's
old
his name? Zach
bottle?
Galifianakis from Hangover. I've done his.
Oh, yeah?
I've been him for Halloween like 4 times.
Yeah. Well, I think when you were Wolverine and I was Burt Macklin, we were talking about that earlier today. I think you were there as Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, because it's just a T-shirt, white,
And
white
Jeff was
khakis.
Man Spider. I'm the Man Spider.
So that was a good year of costumes. The year before that is when you and I showed up as Charlie and Mac.
Yep, I remember that one.
You
that
had
was
the
last
trench
time
coat
I
and the
shaved
slick back hair.
My beard.
I showed up at Jeff's house with spray paint on my face, like I've been huffing paint, and then I was eating a banana and wearing a Nazi hat.
Oh my
Like he opened the door and I was just standing there eating a banana with the hat on.
You went to like the costuming department to get a Nazi hat. You said, like,
had
I know
Yeah,
we
they had
have
it.
one.
Joel-
We've done Hitler like twice.
Yeah.
Forced to play Hitler twice.